poetry is a queer form. It's kind of the outsider when you think about different forms of writing. It looks different on the page. It insists on those line breaks, and it usually kind of speaks very differently than prose. So, no one thinks twice about picking up a novel or a memoir or maybe even a book of essays or articles, but poetry feels to a lot of people like you have to learn another language to access it, which I think is too bad. And, in my own book, I tried to be more accessible. I kind of value accessibility in poetry. And for most people, most poets that you would ask would say that heightened emotion is part of the definition. And I go back and forth on that because there are also poems that are kind of more interested in an intellectual side of things or making an argument. But for me, when I'm writing, I'm thinking about what's the effect that I want the reader to have, which usually is some emotional effect or some effect that I want to create through not just storytelling, but the image, the music,